So driving in a car and speaking English at the same time, very difficult for someone with my background to do. Background, as I say, my culture, ons is Afrikaans. So I thought it was a good idea to shoot a driving in the car video, because you just look more serious when you're driving in the car. And also when driving in the car, you've got this wonderful thing that you call a, well, stereo, radio, whatever you'd like to call it. It is the same thing if you call it by any other name. Now the whole idea is to say, what are we busy creating? And as someone is turning in front of me, doing a U-turn in a place where you're not supposed to do a U-turn. So what are you creating? Are you creating anger and madness? Are you creating something interesting? And why I'm saying creating is that in this time where my barber is stuck in another country because he can't come through the border, so everything is fluffy, or in a time where you can't move as you used to move, you can't go out as you used to go out, what are you busy doing? Because it's good to take in, it's good to listen to wonderful music, it's good to listen to stories, watch a little bit of Netflix. But the big thing is, if we look at our creation, how we were created, and how we are able to also then go and create, I think it's an important thing to ask yourself, what am I creating as I am busy with things that I'm not usually busy with? So say for instance, you listen to music and it's wonderful, and you're not a musician, so to tell you to create music would be difficult. But have you created the ultimate playlist of all playlists and share that with your friends or the community that you are connected to? Have you maybe drawn a picture? If you can't draw a picture, well, abstract art does very well. Anyways, the big question is, if we look at truth and we look at how we live our lives, are we just going to follow? Are we just going to listen? Are we going to speak, and are we going to lead? Are we going to create something? Because this is the utmost opportunity to create. If you look at what happened this Sunday, a multitude of churches created for the first time an online platform, which is wonderful. It can't be the only thing. There has to be certain responsibility still, but we're not going to go into that. But there was created something new, and that excites us all. That excites me personally. So the question is, what are you creating? Are you baking a cake? Are you creating a network of WhatsAppers? Are you creating a blog site? Are you creating a song? Are you creating a canvas that you paint on? Are you creating a wooden box, or in my case, a wooden thing that looks like a box and does not work properly? So the first challenge is this: look at your playlist. Music, the songs that you would say inspire you the most. That can be from a Bohemian Rhapsody to a Nestor Dorma to some heavy metal genre song, and add it together and share. Say, I have created a playlist, and then you challenge yourself to say, but what is next I create? Can I create a garden? Can I create a good vibe in my house? Can I put on the radio and listen to something I put together? And I think personally, as soon as we start to create, our divine, all-powerful creator gets a smile on his face, because we were created in his image, and we were also not created to sit still and take in, but to go out and